Silvopasture is the practice of farming within your tree crop or your tree forest. When I come along and started tending the land, we had that tree forest that wasn't anywhere near being ready to harvest any trees. I had to figure out how to get some income on that land, so I started cleaning out the understory and planting grass so that I could graze my cattle in it. Every paddock that I have for cows to be in the summer has a silvopasture paddock adjacent to it, so that in the hot part of the day they can be in there in the sun and still browse and eat some. They can be in the shade and eat, and then in the cooler parts of the day, maybe at night, they go back out into open pastures where there's more forage to eat. It allows you to calve during the hotter months, which leads you to be able to have a heavier calf come market time because you calved earlier than most everybody else. The carbon sequestration that you're getting with the pine trees and growing grass under them and the management that the trees do with carbon dioxide is a big environmental plus as well as the wildlife aspects of it. Tell me another acre of land that has fox squirrels, loggerhead shrikes, woodpeckers. I mean, you name it, and there's cattle grazing under it that are producing a protein for human consumption. And that's what matters to me. That's why I do it. You know, there's a lot of cleaning up after the loggers come in and thin, or when you have an ice storm and you got limbs everywhere on your fences. But it's worth what the gain you get from it. It's worth doing that extra work for. It would take a lot of commitment to take open pasture that's producing a lot of forage and plant trees in it to make silvopasture, because you got about a 5 to 10 year wait before you can turn animals in there with those trees. But there is a lot of opportunity for you to do it around field edges, you know, and fence those trees out, and just to have pine trees growing in corridors around pastures. They provide shade for the cows. It's sort of a park setting. This would be a lot more attractive than just an open field would be. It sort of gives you a peaceful feeling, and you know, you might think you might want to live there, and I certainly do so.